gang, back with another video. Today we're going up against the Golden State Warriors. We got at least one more bracket to go and then we'll be in the finals. But yeah, man, we're going up against the Golden State Warriors. We gotta win 2 more games before you know it. And yeah, man, let's go ahead and finish the season out strong, man. Steph Curry is a 95 overall, bro. A 95 overall, bro. Probably get another game in. He's a 95 overall, bro. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Probably get 1 game in. And after we meet with Morgan, I gotta tell her that I'm leaving tomorrow at 5:30.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Los Angeles Lakers. On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Golden State Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, we're seeing a new trend in NBA practices. Coaches are marking the court in different ways to help players visualize where they need to be. Take, for example, a 4-point line, rewarding players for stretching their shooting range. And a corner 3, in some cases, is worth 4 points in practice. And that encourages players to take that high-value shot. There's a lot of coaches thinking outside the box by drawing new boxes on the court. Kevin?
A lot of talk about this, David. Some new ground certainly to look at. Thank you. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. McKinney and Green at the 3 and the 4. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. And it's Looney in at the 5. And for the Lakers, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Harris in at the 1. The Warriors to start out. And here is Green. McKinney kicks it to Looney. Outside Curry. Pass to McKinney. Just 5 to shoot. Over Green. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Shoots. And there's Green on the assist by James.
And I tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game. He's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Curry against Harris. Now here's Curry. Got a lot of room. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. Kuzma outside. With the fadeaway. And he makes that one.
Boy, Kuzma, such an impressive.
Yo, 1 more round to go, but we got 1 more round. And we get in there.
Thompson outside.
One more freaking round. Tomorrow,
Harris against Curry.
we're gonna pay our bill, man. We're gonna pay our bill. When we come back on Monday, we're gonna finish our what we gotta do on that day. Go through, get to
as easy as it can look.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. 6-point game.
get the bike chain, get the PS4. Once we get the PS4, bro, we on the poppin'. Get the Roku TV. It's only $100.
The shot with nobody near him.
Got himself into a really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
The Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. Here's Cousins. Warriors with the rebound. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many shots.
And, you know, that's all about...
Gotta give it back to Cousins, man. Give it back to Cousins.
For the lack thereof.
Now Harris, after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson, fires at
There
the
we go.
elbow. Counted.
Yeah, man, we got one more game before we got 2 more games, man. 2 more freaking games before we win the title.
That's the way you like to see it.
One more round, though. One more round.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. McKinney passes to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off the shot.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of score.
Kept alive. And Cousins kicks to Green. Harris inside the line. And the jumper is on the mark.
He does not lack the confidence.
Oh, we got an hour now. We got an hour. Well, I'm trying to wait until we get to 11 o'clock, man. When we get to 11 o'clock, we'll be good.
Outside Curry. Thompson against Green. Pass to Looney. Tries again, and the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's McKinney. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Looney, who's guarded by Cousins. And the pass to Thompson. Takes for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Cousins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
That's the way to do it.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Got 2 hours, man.
Substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Cousins.
Get this game over with, man. Gotta get one more win and then we'll be good. 3-0 and we'll be good.
here's Brooks. Outside Russell. And the Warriors miss again.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Brooklyn, no time at all on that one.
Displaying intensity right off the
Real,
especially on the offensive end.
Tell you
One
what,
more
forget
freaking
about
game and we
easing
got
into
this,
the
man.
game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now, here's Brooks. Pass to Robinson. James against Green. He dishes it to Brooks. Here's Pascal. McGee with the block.
Now, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Caldwell Pope outside. Fires from 14. Again, Los Angeles.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. With the shot. The trade. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big league.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage of both ends.
Let's go, bro.
All the momentum early on.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Lakers lead by 16. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Let's go, bro.
All the great Golden State Warriors scorers, Draymond Green spoke about eating the hot hand.
I think there are times where one of the guys need to take more shots, and sometimes where we can be a little bit too unselfish. You know, if one guy thinks, hey, man, I'm taking too many shots, let me get someone else involved. But if you got it going, we all want you to shoot.
Well, why not? Green knows that, Greg, if you're in the zone, keep firing.
And with his unselfishness and vision, Green more often than not is the one setting the table.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
The 4 and 5 are the athletic duo of LeBron and McGee. Rajon Rondo is out there with Avery Bradley. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And Bradley gets it to go.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Burks. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the ball and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Free throw good. Burks. And we play to the first minute here in the second. Outside Rondo. Trying to find Bradley. Gets it to him. Pulls up. Burks pulls it in. Warriors trail by 13. D2 from Robinson. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Yeah, Rondo just working the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spots.
Burks against Bradley. Green dishes to Burks. Here's Pascal. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Down by 15. Fires, high post, and he knocks down the jumper.
Man, what a nice read, boy. Exquisite, perfect timing by D'Angelo off the pick and roll.
Here's James. Banked in off the glass. LeBron's got 8 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Substitution here for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. Green is checked in for Bradley. And Harris subbed in for Rajon Rondo.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game.
We got 1 more hour.
Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Russell finds Curry. Golden State moving it around. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown in the 2K leaderboard. 30 Stephen Curry.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. For those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by, and the basket is good.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Lets it go. And another basket for the Lakers.
It really has been a major aspect of their offense.
We gotta go and go to Miss Morgan at 11:15, so I could be back after I get done with Miss Morgan. Then we could hop back on the game. But yeah, man, we gotta have a meeting with Miss Morgan about my medication and stuff. So I just want to let y'all know what's going on.
Harris outside.
At 11:15, guys, we gotta go see Miss Morgan. I got a meeting with her for her medication. Keep that updated. I already told Miss Morgan that I'm going to my grandmother's house for the weekend, but I'll be back on Monday, hopefully.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Pocket 6. Softly drops in the floor.
And Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
Wasted no time on that one. Caldwell Pope's got 8.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
And he gets it to go. Kuzma's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape.
I'm so hungry right now, man.
Get inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Back to Russell. Second shot opportunity, and the rejection by Cousins.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, Cousins is a legitimate shot-blocking threat, using that reach to deter shots.
All right, so it's 9:53, man. We got an hour and 30 minutes, man.
Great hustle defensively through the first
An
half.
hour and 30 minutes.
Testing everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Lakers shoot their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
It's sunny right now, but I feel like it's gonna rain around like 12 o'clock. So I'm gonna probably put on a jacket and head out there at 12 o'clock. Probably we could get done early.
And he makes the first.
Contavious Caldwell-Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Green. And the Warriors also making a change. Burks, he's checked in for Russell. Both good from the line that time. 36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Curry against Harris. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Lakers. McGee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Caldwell-Pope finds Harris. Shoots over Curry. The good-looking shot from the wing. 8 points for Jay.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Burks on the wing. Shot to stop the run. Here's Looney. And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. KCP, a great first half of play with the scoring. What did you see from them defensively that allowed you to be effective?
I just took what they gave me. I took what they gave me and I just knocked them down.
Hey, KCP, thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at the Lakers, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime, and they just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
There's been one thing that's been different in this game above all else: their control of the basketball. They put forth an amazing effort on the glass, and the rebounding numbers aren't even close. That'll be something to keep an eye on in the second half. They will be very tough to contain if that continues.
Jack, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
When you live by the food, you die by the food. And today, they're dying. And as cold as they've been behind the arc, they keep firing from deep. What are you doing? I know they got a lot of drama to make, but they can't continue with this game. It's not working.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we reach in again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. And Xavier Caldwell Pope really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Green down low with Looney. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. And it's McKinney in at the three. Kuzma, again the Lakers.
We try to get one more game in, man. Then we have the lead, bro.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Curry finds Thompson. Takes it off the glass.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And there's the pass to Cousins. Again, the Lakers.
And now you can see the D having problems.
Can't wait to play 2K22, bro. Hopefully we can make it to the championship,
really
man.
closing out
Hopefully it's not
as
that
much as
hard.
they need to.
Curry against Harris. Fires the three. Rebound the Lakers.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more.
All right, we got
so far.
an hour.
3 in a row.
We got like what 30 more minutes before it hit 11 o'clock.
They get it back. Green, no luck.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And it's Harris off the drive. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
You'd be hard-pressed to find another shooter in history with better range than Steph Curry. Those deep threes are nothing.
Good on the three-point shot.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of
Oh, it's 10 o'clock. It was 2 hours, but now we got like what 30 minutes now.
Thompson outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 7 points for Klay Thompson.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Here's McKinney. Offensive rebound. Looney. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. The Warriors have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Yeah, 11:15. We got to go back to the office.
Shoot 2. And he can't get the first one. And the Lakers with some changes. Bradley's checked in for Green. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Harris. And he sinks the second. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. James outside. Rondo finds Kuzma. The shot misses. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Pass to Robinson. From outside the arc. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Robinson. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Kuzma, right side. And Looney sends it back. Nice ball move here by the Lakers. Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Los Angeles has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. The 3 from LeBron. Thompson Thompson with the rebound. Golden State's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Curry with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 13 points.
In perfect timing, this run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Yeah, it's still a big deal over time. I mean, it's essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the fourth quarter.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out.
10:03.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope comes in for Kyle Kuzma.
You look at LeBron James, he's truly a remarkable talent. Every season he seems to add something else to his game. It's been fun watching him, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to see him at this level.
Passes it to Burks. Now Green over Rondo. Goes back up, and the layup is up and in. Looney's got his second bucket of the night.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Here's Rondo. Another shot. And James with a nice bucket inside. LeBron's got 7 now in this.
All right, it's 10:04, man. By the time 11 o'clock hit, we should be there.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Here's Looney, guarded by McGee. 6 to shoot. Looney kicks to Burks. Launches it. The Lakers with the rebound. 46 seconds left to play in the third. This one for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Trying to make a 3, but it's not going in.
On the night. Burks can't get it to go.
Okay, never mind.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it back.
And it's good. 2 points.
All right, 10:05.
He's
Okay.
fantastic at staying strong through the contact.
Russell against Rondo. Now Russell. No dice from the high post.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually good money from that range.
And so it's Los Angeles. Rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be right back after this.
We gotta win 3 more in the round 3, man. 3 more.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Rajon Rondo, Jared Dudley out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Bradley, and it's Caruso in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Works for 3. You can't get that one to fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And it's Bradley off the drive. That one falls.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Warriors shooting just 34% from the floor. Poole the pass to Burks. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Puts it up from 15. Dudley, no luck. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Warriors. Smailagic. Warriors the rebound. Count the basket.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Caruso, the basket up. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And they work the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Here's Pascal. He's guarded by Dudley. Pascal, the basket pool. Can't connect from short range. Lakers have gone 2 or 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Caruso. And he jams it with authority. He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Kicks to Evans. Burks looking around. Evans outside. Over Bradley. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Evans has got his first 2 points. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. McGee inside. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Very tough hit there for McGee. Even though he's in tight, guys, it takes a lot of focus to convert over that kind of defense.
Evans outside. McGee with the block.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Some changes for the Lakers. Cousins comes in for JaVale McGee. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. That one is no good. Lakers have gone outstanding, 4 or 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Good.
Yeah, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Burks. There's the basket pool.
Bless me.
Cool, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Evans feeling it out a bit. Pass to basket. Tries from 10. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And Dudley picks the cup. And the foul on Alec Burks. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Warriors also with a sub. Robinson's checked in for Alec Burks. Bradley the pass to Caruso. Here's Cook. Cams the shot from the wing.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Jesus
They've
Christ.
gotten all 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since
Like
the
that.
third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Passes it to Basket. Pass to Poole. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Cousins has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Hey, now watch out when Caldwell Pope is on the attack. He penetrates inside fast.
The Warriors shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth.
Hey, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching
10,
a
13.
cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or
30 more
less
minutes, right?
whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Well, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Here's Dudley, and again it's the Lakers.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Evans bounce pass. The pass to Poole. Some nice passing by Golden State. And it's Evans missing. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Got that one up quick.
And you can sense that these fans, these players,
So we got one more to win, and then we
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Smiley. He's guarded by Cousins. Smiley. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
and the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's
11-14,
it's
man.
his
Got
constitution.
one more to go,
So
man.
it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now break 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. It's time now to go courtside as we send you
Right.
over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, were you satisfied with the team's performance tonight?
We got a very good team, but in order for us to continue to improve, we have to go out and we have to defend, we have to play for one another, we have to be selfless. You know, it's not about the individual, it's about the team, and if we all give in to what the team needs to do to be better, then we'll be okay.
It is a work in progress, LeBron. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it, folks.
10-15, so we got, what, an hour and, what, 30?
For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you later.
Once I figure out what to do, I'm gonna save it to my I'm put it on Messenger, and then once I put it on Messenger, then we can go from there. I gotta pay my Wi-Fi, I gotta pay my rent, my Wi-Fi, get my medication, and then pay my medication. Alright guys, so we won against the Golden State Warriors. We just gotta win one more game, then we gotta win one more game, and then we have the lead to the Golden State Warriors. But yeah, man, I really enjoyed these games, man. I'm grateful that I have these opportunities to get the game and buy it myself. I'm just grateful to have money. I'm grateful to have a roof over my head, and I'm glad to have food over my apartment. So I'm really happy. So yeah, man, we just gotta keep it up. One more game when we get in there, man. So hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment.